Strange lights in the sky? Impossible maneuvers for ordinary aircraft? What really happens inside the most secretive place on the planet? It's intriguing to consider how the mystery surrounding the base feeds the idea that it harbors not only otherworldly technology, but also beings from beyond our planet. Could this be a deliberate strategy to divert attention from the real activities happening there? Let's be honest. Who hasn't imagined what goes on behind the closed gates of a place like Area 51? Located in the heart of Nevada's desert, this base is almost a character of its own in popular culture. Since its establishment in 1955, its existence was denied for decades. Even when the U.S. government finally acknowledged it in 2013, the shroud of mystery remained. Instead of dispelling questions, it only deepened them. Why all the secrecy? What exactly are they protecting? These are questions that stir the collective imagination, and let's face it, no one is immune to a good mystery. Area 51's strategic location makes it even more fascinating. Picture this: a barren landscape surrounded by mountains that act as a natural wall, discouraging any prying eyes. This isolation is no coincidence. In fact, it was carefully chosen to keep curious onlookers away and safeguard classified projects. When you think of the perfect hideout for testing cutting-edge technologies, this description seems straight out of a spy movie, doesn't it? But don't be deceived by the romanticism of the desert. The extreme environment of Area 51 is both unforgiving and relentless, with scorching heat by day and freezing cold by night. This bizarre blend of beauty and hostility not only keeps intruders at bay but also adds to the air of mystery. It's the kind of place that seems to whisper, "Things happen here that shouldn't be seen." Naturally, this fuels even more theories. Now pause and think. What would it be like to live just a few miles from one of the most secretive places on Earth? Small communities nearby, such as Rachel, Nevada, have turned the mystery into a business. And rightly so. After all, who can resist curiosity? Have you ever wondered what else this place might hide beyond the mountains? If you found this intriguing, just wait until you learn about the technologies tested there. Imagine being ahead of your time, developing technologies so advanced they seem like science fiction. That's a daily reality at Area 51, dating back to 1955. The base gained fame as the cradle of revolutionary aircraft, like the U-2, designed for reconnaissance missions during the Cold War. Flying at unimaginable altitudes, this plane was nearly untouchable by the defense systems of its time. It was as though this place was dictating the rules of a new era in military aviation. And if you think the U-2 was impressive, wait until you hear about the SR-71 Blackbird, a true masterpiece of engineering. Imagine an aircraft that flies 3 times the speed of sound and is almost undetectable by radar. Sounds like something out of an action movie, right? Well, it was born under the extreme secrecy of Area 51, as was the legendary F-117, the first operational aircraft to use stealth technology. These achievements redefine the concept of military superiority. What makes Area 51 unique is its boldness in exploring the impossible. Beyond aircraft, there are rumors of experiments with advanced propulsion systems that could revolutionize air travel. Who knows? Perhaps the innovations we see today, like drones and autonomous aircraft, have their roots in this mysterious desert. It's fascinating to imagine how these technologies could impact our daily lives. However, don't be mistaken. These advances aren't just the result of sophisticated machinery. They represent unparalleled human effort, a combination of brilliance, secrecy, and hard work. Now think, if the projects we know of are already extraordinary, what might still be hidden, waiting for the right moment to emerge? And of course, nothing stirs curiosity more than a touch of mystery. What else could be developed in secret? Have you ever wondered why Area 51 is so closely associated with aliens and spacecraft? The 1947 Roswell incident was the perfect spark to fuel this connection. Imagine mysterious wreckage found in New Mexico, followed by conflicting government explanations about what really happened. It wasn't long before theories of reverse engineering alien technology began to surface. And what better place to store such secrets than Area 51? The fascination with extraterrestrials gained traction with alleged UFO sightings around the base. Strange lights in the sky and maneuvers impossible for common aircraft fueled the popular imagination. It's intriguing to think about how the base's mystery feeds the idea that it shelters not only otherworldly technology but also beings from other planets. Could this be a strategy to divert attention from the real activities taking place there? Some people firmly claim to have worked at Area 51 and witnessed extraordinary things. One of the most famous cases is Bob Lazar, who alleged involvement in reverse engineering alien spacecraft. Even without concrete evidence, his stories helped cement the myth that the site is more than just a military facility. These accounts, combined with official silence, only increase curiosity. After all, where there's smoke, there's fire, right? Few places in the world have captured the popular imagination like Area 51. You've probably noticed how often it's depicted in movies, series, and books, haven't you? From Independence Day to the X-Files, this site has become synonymous with conspiracies and secrets. These narratives, mixing aliens, governments, and cutting-edge science, add layers to an unsolvable puzzle. It has even become a cultural icon. Memes, themed events, and even music draw inspiration from its mystery. Who hasn't heard of the famous Storm Area 51 movement? Starting as an internet joke, it demonstrated just how fascinated people are with what the base represents. For a brief moment, it allowed everyone to dream about the unknown. More fascinating than the stories told are the questions left unanswered. Popular culture has not only immortalized the location as a place of mystery, but also reinforced the notion that some secrets might never be revealed. And, speaking of secrets, have you ever wondered how a place like this is protected? When it comes to security, Area 51 sets a nearly impossible standard. Imagine a place so protected that the surrounding airspace is restricted, monitored 24/7, with interceptor aircraft ready to act at any sign of intrusion. This level of control isn't just to keep curious people out, but to safeguard secrets that appear to be invaluable. On the ground, multiple layers of protection encircle the site, from electronic sensors to armed patrols constantly on the move. Anyone trying to get close is met with signs bearing clear warnings. No trespassing. Use of force authorized. This isn't just deterrence, it's a direct message that every inch of the perimeter is under surveillance. It's almost as if every grain of desert sand is being watched. Access to Area 51 is also highly compartmentalized to ensure internal operations remain secret. Employees and collaborators have specific permissions based solely on what they need to know. Even the flights transporting workers to the base are clandestine, using unmarked aircraft. This showcases the level of commitment to keeping every detail isolated from the outside world. Now that you've dived into this sea of secrets and possibilities, it's hard not to wonder, how do these mysteries shape our worldview? Are we ready to understand what truly happens in places like Area 51? The key lies in exploring, questioning, and being open to the unknown. After all, it's not the mystery itself that drives us, but the desire to unravel it. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel and enable notifications to keep exploring mysteries, stories, and knowledge that will expand your mind. The next revelation might just be a click away. Ready to continue this journey?